We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
The boys.
Autobots. Go hit him! Spartans!
The brews.
Drink up the ale! He's been thirsty!
The nerds.
Technically,
Max.
Oh yeah, it was totally blackout drunk.
Boba Fett is the best pound-for-pound fighter.
Justin.
Grand.
Judgment time.
3 beers starts now.
Hey, nerds, welcome back to another episode of 3BD, podcast where we talk about all our favorite nerdy shit while sipping on some brews with the boys. I'm Justin, and I'm here with Max
That's me.
and Stu.
And that's me.
And we have a new fucking camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, world? Now you
wait.
can see us.
I wanted to say, no, I'll say it for a different time.
What are you going to say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Say it!
Nope.
You piece of shit. All right, what are we drinking today?
Oh, right now I'm drinking one of these here Southern Tier Distilling Companies, Bourbon Smash.
Ooh.
No, it's the first nice day out here.
Sure
so I'm
is.
like, you know what? I want something light and crisp.
Hell yeah.
Give me that ginger mint and lemon.
It's a nice looking can, too.
Yeah.
Nice copper.
Yeah, it is.
Looks
It's a little hammered because you've been squeezing it.
I,
Just like,
I literally just grabbed it. It's not dented or hammered. It might be a little bit hammered.
And I also wanted something crisp. We're doing low carb stuff, so I don't want to just be chugging my beers. So I'm like, all right, what do we got here? And I have a Vista Bay hard seltzer. It's a lemon. I don't know, but it only has 2 carbs. So,
sounds pretty good.
but I didn't want to be drinking hot scotch on this hot day.
If
So,
you're on a diet, then there you go. Drink that.
You keep moving away from your mic.
what you got over there?
I got the vodka mule over here. Sipping something light, you know?
Yeah,
Everybody's on some light shit.
it's our first sun we've seen in 6 months. So, enjoying it.
Yep. And as always, we expect you, as an audience member, to be drinking along with us.
Yeah, I could finally point at you.
Or
fucks.
else.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa. Aggressive?
A little bit.
All right. Well, let me take that back.
I don't think it works like that.
think
It's
it
all
works like
solved.
that.
yeah, you're good.
I don't think you can slit someone's throat and then
Never
just
mind.
undo it.
Undo it. Sure you can. Come on.
I mean, I guess you could.
We talk about
sew it up.
superheroes all the time. I mean, guys got powers, you know, Wolverine.
Right?
If he's
Yeah,
Wolverine.
that's an extremely rare case. That's like one in a fucking few billion people that has a healing factor.
A lot of people have run into Wolverine, though. He's been around a long time. That motherfucker.
Yeah,
it's like the Kevin Bacon. You could just track everything back to Wolverine.
He doesn't
about it.
slit throats and then just put them back together. People slit his throat
Yeah.
and then it comes back together.
Yeah.
But he does cut off heads.
Indeed.
It might end up dead in the end, but it would happen. If you got Wolverine, you slit his throat, he would unslit it, so.
I don't even know.
Or there's stitches. You can stitch them up.
I don't know. It's going to take... There's so many things.
It's just a gesture, okay?
Yeah,
We were
went on
just
a weird
helping the
tangent.
audience, get their necks back. That's all. We were just being nice. That's all.
Guess you granted them a momentary healing ability.
Yeah. There you go.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. What are we talking about today?
What are we talking about?
I don't even fucking know.
Uh-huh.
We're just testing out this fucking camera.
Yeah, didn't you say you wanted to ponder some things?
We could ponder some things. I have a couple things in mind, I guess. I saw something online recently, and they were talking about whose sense is better. Daredevil's, like, senses, or Spidey sense. Like, which one's more potent, I guess, is what they're asking.
I mean,
And it's a tough ask.
So your mic is pointed away from your mouth.
You piece
Hello?
of shit.
Yeah,
that better?
You keep leaning away from it.
well, I was
so-
trying to, not be facing away from the camera.
Yeah,
so.
it's
Turn it
working
all the
now.
way 360, that mic. Just,
I mean, that's
hey.
not necessary, I mean, but just stay in front of. You kept going like over here, and then it was sounding weird. So sorry. Just trying to make it good for the audience.
for our new video audience,
Indeed.
AV,
Yeah.
See, it's
audio and visual.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's throwing him off. He's trying to talk to you fucks.
We got the yellow, white, and red connectors now all
Yeah.
hooked up. Before we just
Audio and visual.
just playing with sound, just playing Mario with sound. Fuck.
Just hear that fuck. Wait, no, I was about to do fucking.
You wouldn't even get that far.
No, I went. But I think that's
Price is Right.
Is that Pac-Man? I think that
Maybe
might
that
have
was
been Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Yeah, you'd be hearing that a lot. Just audio cues from Pac-Man. What the fuck? You wouldn't even know if you're in the corner or
Yeah.
anything. You're moving. You're just sitting there, just waka 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 waka, sitting there. I got to do like we got to do the gesture, the face gestures to the audience now
Yeah.
instead of just the air.
I mean, yeah, I guess we just used to staring at a fucking wall.
Yeah.
We would describe it.
Because it wouldn't make sense without just there'd be a random silence. All right.
Back
Anyway,
to the
Daredevil.
topic.
and
Daredevil
Spidey.
sense or Spidey sense?
I'm going Spidey. I mean, it's almost precognitive.
But the only thing, that's my first thought too. But when you're saying more potent, I don't know, in the fucking Daredevil show, and I'm guessing it's even more extreme in the comics, he's just like sitting on a rooftop hearing someone's conversation from all the way across the city.
I guess that is a good
Spidey
point.
sense is only like if it's danger to him or
That's
like
true.
his people around him and stuff. So like, more
Yeah.
if I guess how we word the question, if it's more potent, then maybe it's the Daredevil one. But if it's
Yeah, it's more like what's happening around. Like, oh shit! Like, remember when he saw like in the movie, was it Infinity War when the ship shows up? He's like, gotta be hundreds of miles away,
yeah,
and he senses it.
Oh,
He's like,
Spidey.
oh, there's
Oh,
a
good point.
ship in the sky. So like, is
Yeah.
it just evil based? Like, yeah, something like you
Wait,
said.
did you say hundreds of miles away?
Had to have been hundreds of miles away. It was in the fucking sky.
Wait,
The ship.
I thought it was already down like in the city.
I mean,
Why do I
what
always
was
gurgle
that?
so much? I don't know why my body gurgles so much. I'm sorry. But now the audience can see our reactions.
Jesus.
But yeah, I thought this ship was already down in the city, and then he like gets the spider sense. He's like, "What the fuck is that?"
I don't know. I thought it was up in the sky still. That's why I said hundreds of miles away.
Yeah.
But still,
it's a distance.
It's a pretty far distance.
at least
Yeah.
20 blocks.
Well, no,
you
because
know,
like
if
the
you-
whole school bus like season starts freaking out, so I think it is already on the ground.
or at least
they
coming
were on
towards
the
ground.
Or coming
bridge,
towards
so it had to have been above the city for them to see it.
Yeah,
Just
Well,
maybe
it's
just
a
above.
Big, it's a
Yeah.
big fucking ship too, so it's above the buildings.
Big donut.
So it's
shit.
like, is it related to danger? Like, oh, it's dangerous. Whereas like Daredevil, if he just focuses in on it, and it's not even just that, it's also like his equilibrium, like it's his balance and shit
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
Like it's all of his senses.
I mean,
touch.
Going back to the show, wasn't he like following someone by the sound of their fucking watch at one point?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's insane.
Or like people, he's on the roof and somebody enters 4 stories below him. He's like, "There's 3 people. I can tell by their hearts or whatever." And you're like,
Yeah,
"Jesus Christ!"
yeah. He
Like,
smelled the dude's cologne from 3 floors away.
Yeah. Yeah, so that
Oh,
shit's
shit.
kind of crazy.
But
That's-
and then I guess then you can go to like the argument of Daredevils can be taken away quicker, like in the show and stuff. Again, I'm guessing the comics too, but like he gets injured and like pops his ear and he loses all of
Yeah.
his senses. Can't really do that to Spider-Man. He's gonna
Yeah,
have
with
that
Punisher
it's,
sense.
shoots
it's
him in the
almost like a
head. Yeah.
borderline fucking mystical sense.
Yeah.
So
I mean, even when he was out of his body, he was doing it to Doctor
yeah,
Strange.
that's true.
So,
That was fucking weird.
so I mean,
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. His body is still reacting. He's pulling that cube away from him.
yeah.
That was Doctor Strange. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like reaction time though. I mean, they got to be pretty fucking close. You know, like as far as like catching shit. Like Daredevil's like out there catching arrows,
Yeah.
I mean,
catching the
I
rock, the brick that
Yeah.
came through the window. Just damn. And Spidey didn't even like. I mean,
I think he was reacting to it. I think he would have caught it too, but Daredevil caught him off guard by catching it first.
Yeah.
I think sometimes his Spidey sense gets overridden though. Like if he's not locked in, he's.
I mean,
Especially
And like
this
Daredevil
version.
is just like
it
always
depen-
on
I think it
point.
depends on which version.
Yeah.
Because like like Stu was saying, this version he does get tricked a lot.
Yeah.
Well, until he does fucking lock in on Mysterio, then Rex's day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like then his spidey sense is off the charts at that point. You can't even see anything. You're just going off of
The
instincts and
yeah.
reaction time and shit.
Hmm.
It's a really good question. That's why I brought it up, because that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
They got to be close. I think overall, I would go Daredevil, just overall senses. But like with just that spidey sense, it's kind of like relegated to like
Danger.
danger or like reaction time kind of shit. Whereas
Yeah.
Daredevil is just like, it's almost like just overall awareness of everything.
He does probably have like a 360 view of everything all the time. So
Yeah. And I know like Spidey also has like all that input, and that's why he has his lenses and shit, to like.
well, the MCU version.
True. That's true.
I think
guess.
they just did that because in the comic books his eyes changed shape and they had to try and figure out some technology way to explain
Instead
it.
of just making them move like Deadpool and everybody loved it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like, oh, there's too much coming in. Boo.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I might agree. I mean, I think durability and the actual like if they were in a fight, I think Spider-Man would win. But I think if you're
for sure.
if you're talking about potency of the actual power, I think you're right. It might be Daredevil.
Yeah.
I think I think you guys talked me into it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and as you all know on 3BD, we're always fucking right.
Sure are.
I want to say, I think in the intro I was looking at the computer over here when I should have been looking at you guys there, so I apologize.
I mean, I keep
Wink,
looking
wink.
at the computer because it shows us. And
Piece of shit.
I'm trying to look at the camera.
Let me slide it over a little bit.
Who wouldn't
don't
want
worry
to?
about
We're beautiful, Who
Okay.
wouldn't want to look at that?
Probably. I mean, I'm sure there's some people. I'm sure once these videos are uploaded, people will be like, "You suck. You look like
You
shit."
suck.
You ugly
Well, you fucking suck too. Preemptive. You suck. If you say we suck, you suck. Preemptively. So,
beat you to it.
yeah, beat you to it. First video.
Months in advance, we beat you to it.
Go back to this video and we'll say fuck you because I said it
I
first.
mean, we could say it every episode. But it'll probably get a little bit old.
Hey, fuck you.
If you say we suck, fuck you.
But yeah, this is our show. We're right all the time.
All the fucking time.
Yeah. I mean, we could, if we get too many hate comments, we could just put on a helmet. Nobody would notice.
Yeah, it's like the paper bag.
Yep.
It's like being a Browns fan.
The bombastic bag man.
Yes, isn't there Spider-Man that wears the paper bag? Yeah.
Johnny Storm gave him a spare Human Torch suit and he put on a paper bag over his face.
Why?
God.
Why? To make fun of Johnny?
No, to hide his identity because he had to swing home in it.
Oh, that's all he had.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's funny.
Well, what other fun things we got to ponder about?
I mean, we have talked about it before, but like we could do other matchups if you want to do that, or like we talked about Punisher being in Batman's in Gotham. That'd be kind of fun to talk about. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, we could do that.
sure.
Like how just completely off the rails this is. We got a camera. What are we doing?
It's the first time. Give us a break, all right?
Yeah,
It's a test run.
it is. Who knows if this will even be uploaded? I don't know. I'm just staring at it.
That's very true.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's not like people listen to us anyway.
It's
We
like,
got
or-
people.
See,
there's
no one's
some
going to
people.
listen to us, and now they're not going to watch us.
no, foiled again.
But yeah, what? Punisher versus Batman villains?
Yeah, or straight up just Punisher versus Batman. That would be kind of a cool matchup.
I mean, it is. I think it's pretty obvious Victor. Batman.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's
think
got the
so.
bulletproof top to bottom. I think he's probably more stealthy. He's got all his stupid gadgets that just magically do anything.
Punisher is good at like surveillance and shit and recon and doing all that, but so is Batman.
I think
Batman's on
Batman
another
would see
level.
Punisher watching him from a rooftop, just like angry as shit. Is that Punisher up there?
I liked it. I love it.
I mean, he's also good at counter surveillance.
They're just surveilling each other back and forth the entire time.
That's actually a good segue into it because, like, yeah, Batman would beat Punisher in a fight, but I think Punisher would just have Gotham wrapped up in a fucking, like, a weekend.
I guess it depends on which villain he's coming up against.
Like, look what he did in the show in Hell's Kitchen. He's just mopping up town, dude. Just all these fucking, the bikers, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. Just,
The fucking Irish mob or whatever the fuck you would call them.
Yeah, the Irish.
Wipes them the
blah,
fuck
blah,
out.
blah. Like, no problems, dude. No questions. Just
I think once he comes up to against one of like the actual super powered villains, though, like what's he gonna do against Clayface?
Yeah, that would be tough.
Unless he gets like a bunch of liquid
I
nitrogen.
mean, Punisher lives in a world where there are crazier things.
But he does mostly go after regular humans.
True, he is street level.
Yeah.
I mean, is Batman considered street level?
Look what happened when Punisher went up against Daken, or I think what's his name, Akihiro, Wolverine's son. He got chopped to bits and thrown into a fucking gutter.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Damn, dude.
And then he was brought back as Frankencastle.
Frankencastle. Oh my fucking god.
That's
What
amazing.
the fuck? Who names it? When was that released? You know?
Oh, I don't know. I just know what happened. And then like some kind of magical crystal gave him his.
Did he have like stitches and like the plugs in his fucking neck and shit? Oh my fucking god.
I'll fucking look it up right now.
God, dude, see shit like this just takes me out of it, dude. Like I'm a comic book fan, but shit like that is just it provides people with crazy arguments, right? You're like, well,
Yeah.
Punisher did this, and then there's like one where like Punisher killed the world, and you're like, oh, okay, so he just ran through the MCU. Like,
Well, that was in like an alternate universe. Yeah,
of course it was. Of course it
there
was.
you go.
Dude, he looks dumber than I thought he was gonna look.
He looks
That
like
is
Solomon Grundy.
fucking ridiculous. That is Solomon Grundy. Born on a Monday. God, that's upsetting.
Wait, here's a more.
Who made him into that?
Oh, I can't even remember. It's like the fucking mole people or something.
The mole people.
That is ridiculous.
Actually, I kind of want to look that up now.
Did you show the audience that bullshit?
Just fucking like put up a picture.
You got your phone? Google it.
Shit, what? I'm gonna go up to the camera and show the camera my fucking phone.
Here.
Hey, look at this.
You piece of
Oh, shit, I was looking at the laptop again.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. Give you something to look at. But yeah, I definitely think that, I mean, at least all the main mobsters would be toast. Like Clayface, just let him rot. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Put a bomb in his fucking throat. You know? Bomb him out. Kate collapses shit.
Yep.
I don't know. Punisher could find a way. He's not like a dum-dum.
Yeah.
He's super strategic.
And yeah, I feel like a lot of the
I don't feel like looking through that. All right.
Joker and Scarecrow and all those guys, like,
Dude, it's cannon fodder
Yeah.
for him. Like, he hit him with the Scarecrow spray, and like Frank just doesn't have any fears. He would just be like, roar in his face, and then he would turn into like a fucking monster and just like, ah. The other guy would get
Skull-faced
afraid.
demon.
Fuck, man. Yeah, it would just be just a giant skull appears. Scarecrow's like, oh, this backfired.
Backfired.
Rip his fucking paper sack off, or his burlap sack off his fucking face. Make him eat it. Dude, the worst. Absolute worst. What a pussy.
what a pussy. I think the two people that would give him like kind of street level, that would, one of them's maybe a little more extreme, but Deadshot and Deathstroke would be tough for Punisher, I think, because Deadshot's also just like a perfect shot. So
They'd just both be on rooftops sniping each other.
just bullets hitting each other.
Dude,
Ding, ding,
close.
ding,
I
ding.
think Deadshot would be a better shot than Frank,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, you can only be so special ops before you get to like Deadshot levels, you know, where you're like, yeah. That's a good point. There are a couple that would probably give Punisher a lot of trouble. And we gotta give props to Batman for putting up with that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the real reason. But like all the
somebody, there's just another crowd on the ground.
when I kill somebody, I put them down. They stay down. I love, dude, that rooftop scene. has to be some of the best TV
Yeah.
out there that you can watch. I don't care if you're a comic book fan or not. That shit was, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And like, you know, we were talking, I think in one of our bar tops or I don't know, something when we were talking about Daredevil and how there's a lot of just conversations in that show. Like it could be a little slow at times, but when you have conversations like that, you're like, this is worth it.
This
is good.
sick. Yeah, dude. Oh, man.
That was very.
And what do you do? What do you do?
You knock them out, they go to jail, they get back out. Or something like that. I don't remember.
2 weeks later, they're back on the streets. I put them down, they stay down. It's permanent. So good. I just watched it because, yeah, the new Daredevil is out. So I've been watching The Defenders. So good. It's so underrated, I feel like. A lot of people missed out on a lot of that shit. Like all the interactions between all the different series, like Luke Cage being in Jessica Jones, and then Punisher shows up in Daredevil, and
He wasn't one of the Defenders, though. Was he? No, he
Punisher
wasn't.
was not. No. The actual Punisher show came out after the Defenders came out in the timeline. So yeah, and he wouldn't be. He would.
Yeah, he's
There's
not a
no
team.
way
He's
he
not
would
a
be on
team
that
player.
team. He'd be like, "Fuck you, clowns! Like, what are you some kind of fucking what are you, Ginyu Force over here, posing in an elevator and shit, dude? What the fuck?" But yeah, I actually, I never saw the Defenders, so I'm actually ashamed to say that because this shit's fucking good, man. It's good.
I mean, I think Iron Fist really, like, not the character, the actor really takes me out of it because he's just kind of like,
Yeah, the Iron Fist show was just not it, man. I think that's why I stopped. I was like, I don't want to watch this shit. Like, I don't know. It kind of turned you off a little bit.
No, it's another one of those. I'm so sick of this fucking storyline and like every comic book show, movie, whatever. How everybody always loses their fucking powers for some period of time.
Yeah.
Some few episodes, a whole movie.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, I'm fucking over it.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah. I think honestly the only time I've ever liked it is Spider-Man 2. That's the only time I've ever like enjoyed that storyline.
But it was still a relatively new concept to
Yeah.
like the live action media. But now every fucking movie and show does.
Well,
it.
that's why I brought it up, like, in, I guess, a couple episodes ago. And it goes both ways, however you want to take this. But, like, it's always the male characters having to give up their powers and shit. Or no, I said the female powers, you know, female have to give their... Whatever. The female superheroes have to give up their fucking superpowers. And, like, the men really don't. It's just usually the guys with equipment, you know? Like, oh, I got a suit. Now it's gone. But, like, Superman, like, he gives up his powers when he gets stabbed by kryptonite, you know? Or, like,
well, there was a few
power
times.
powers.
In Smallville, he lost his powers a few times.
It's just like a trope. It's like another one of those fucking tropes. Where it's like, oh, all your weapons are taken away, buddy. Like, you're already not a superhero, right? Like, Daredevil's a perfect example where he gets hurt and now his powers sometimes don't work. Or what the fuck do you mean? Like, this dude's already not, like, he is super enhanced, but he's not a superhero.
Yeah.
He still gets shot.
Yeah.
Why do we have to take him down even further? It's already badass that he's out there balls deep in this fucking whatever. He's fist fighting people with guns.
I mean, he gets his ass kicked every episode.
Every
Comes back
episode,
just beating the fuck.
getting dragged by Nobu with the fucking chain whips and shit. Like, dude, like,
That was painful.
God damn. Yeah. So that alone is enough. You don't have to go with that. It's like Batman. Like, they always go with that. Like, oh, you gotta be Bruce
He
Wayne.
lost his
dude.
money. He can't use the suit anymore.
What are you talking about?
Spirit or your body.
Yeah, exactly. It's like he's already broken. He's already at a disadvantage because he's just a guy who's really fucking dedicated. Like, come on. Iron Man. Why do we have to... Isn't it enough? He got blown up.
Mm-hmm.
He built it from scratch. From a box of scraps!
In a cave.
But yeah, dude. I hate that trope.
I'm over it. I'm fucking done with it.
Yeah.
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 I think that's
agree.
like in the most recent Venom movie. Actually, I think in all the Venom movies, at some point he gets separated from fucking Venom.
Yeah.
Actually, I think in this one, he's just not allowed to be, or the latest one, he's just not allowed to go full suit because that summons the fucking monsters.
Except when he wants to dance with an old lady.
And then that summons the monsters.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So stupid. So fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah. I can't pick my nose. I just scratched my nostril and I just saw myself.
Just knuckle deep.
Just wrenching away.
I wasn't picking. I was scratching. I promise.
I'm going to zoom in on that when I cut this. Just clip your face.
Oh wait, I can't.
knuckle deep in the nose.
If you deny that you pick your nose,
You're not human.
go fuck yourself.
You're not human. You
I mean,
have to.
Especially this time of year where it's like the cold and then hot, and then you're just all just in there, and you just sometimes you can't just get it when you blow your nose, and you're like, I'm going in there.
Yep.
But
Pop that
again,
out.
I wasn't picking this time.
Just a
I
little.
was scratching. I was scratching.
But yeah, dude, wintertime is the worst because my whole house is just dry as a bone. Static electricity out the ass.
What was that? Did he hit you with that?
No, I took a gulp and boom, just came back and
My burp just. Wonder what it would smell like. I mean, I had fried rice for dinner, so I guess it wouldn't smell too great. I mean,
Just a
garlicky.
fucking powerful.
Now we can see that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now everyone
Act
can
outs.
see
So we could do act outs now.
Yes.
And normally that would just halt any of the conversations. We all like do something. And we're like, wait a minute, what are we doing? Nobody's
What
here.
are we doing? Nobody can see us.
I thought I even still left the audio in.
It is fun.
It is fun.
But yeah,
I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about.
Punisher,
Oh, yeah, Punisher
Punisher going through the rogue gallery. You know, Batman's rogue gallery.
I mean, the fucking normal ass humans, he's just gonna shoot them all in the fucking face.
And Gotham would be so much better off for it, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Because they probably know, like, all the criminals, they know you could catch a beat down, but you'll be out of the hospital before too long.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
you
then
might
back
be
on the
laid up a
streets.
couple months, but you'll be all right.
Yeah, you just get hospital food and a fucking free bed for a while.
And honestly, maybe even the biggest thing he would do, like, yeah, he could take out some of those big names that we were talking about, but, like, think about all the dirty cops in Gotham.
Dirty cat!
And, like, he would just go
Oh
through.
my God.
And, like, he would just wipe out the entire dirty cop force.
Playground for it. Dude, he'd have a twinkle in his fucking eye. Just ting! I love this place.
I love Gotham.
Dirty cops.
I love it.
Hell, I love it. Side mouth. I love it. I love it. Big bad Punisher.
Why was he talking out the side of his fucking mouth? That
Probably that's the only way Bernthal can like get that. Like, have you ever heard Bernthal's like actual voice?
He's
It's
so
not-
chill. He's like, hey, guys, hey,
Hey,
what's going
yeah,
on?
it's really, really good. Like, it's just a normal guy's voice. So, like,
Yeah.
even his Shane, he's just, what is that? Like, he just gets in, like, a certain
What is that?
octave with, what is that? Let me tell you something. He did it again in Punisher. He's always telling you something. Dude. Let me tell you what. You better not miss. There he is, telling me something, asking me something.
tell you something.
Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something, Dale. What do you do around here? Yes, Daredevil, the same thing. What do you do, Red? What do you do? Always asking or telling.
He loves it.
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, I think that would alone would just help Batman. Like, you'd be like, yeah, I killed a couple of your villains, and then I just cleaned out the rest of your streets. So, like, everybody that's down there is actually good now, so you can just go deal with everybody else.
I wonder what Gordon would just be like, "Whew, dude, this is rowdy. Like, I just found
It's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
the fucking what's his name?
The falafel guy?
The falafel guy. He would be done,
Yeah.
dude. Strung up.
Yeah. It wouldn't be by his ankle. It would be by his neck that he's being strung up.
Oh yeah. Swear to me, and then you just drop his ass. Oh. Just falafel in brain.
Like, as Batman's doing that whole thing, Frank just leans out and cuts the rope.
Oh! What is that? Oh, Monty Python. So that just reminded me of the Holy Grail when the sun is like trying to climb down the outside and just woo! Just fall. Come, Sir Lancelot. Woo!
It's the fucking father, too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't know. Oh!
Oh, that's so good. Oh, what a reference.
Oh, man, that was good.
Phew.
That whole Lancelot scene is just this.
Two guys just...
That's some old school comedy shit, man, that you'll never see again. That's
Yeah.
like that format is dead. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's so unique.
Yeah.
He killed the bride's father.
Just runs him through on the stairs. Kicks him off.
All right. Stop it.
Oh, God.
They just keep trying to sing fucking songs.
Yeah.
Bust in another brewski.
That's a cut water. It's not a brew.
You're right.
Piece of shit.
Distillery. What would you call like?
Cocktail.
Yeah, but you can't say I'm gonna give you some cocks tonight. Like, what's the short?
Let me open up another cock.
Let me get some of them cocks.
Whoa.
Like, no, like what would you call this? I mean, it's in a can.
You're trying to get some tail.
Gonna crack me a tail. That used to have a different meaning. I mean, it still does, I guess. I don't know who. Well, get me some tail tonight,
Corey.
I mean, yeah, I could see Corey saying
50
that.
fucking
Was
years
this
old.
2 episodes in a row with
Yep.
Mr. Corey.
Give me another beaver.
And he said, all right, he means beer. He's a good guy.
Beaver means beer.
I picked him.
To him. He's a weird guy.
Give me some of them beads. Oh,
You can't be saying that, man.
I mean, he just screamed at a bartender at a bar.
Many a bartenders.
Give me a beaver. Like, dude, can't say that.
chill. Take it easy.
God.
All right, so yeah, Punisher goes pretty far.
Yeah, I
Goes
mean,
pretty far.
the-
Deathstroke's giving him hell, dude. Deathstroke's done, I think.
I mean, hasn't he gone up against basically, well, not Deathstroke, Bullseye. I'm talking about, or
Yeah.
Bullseye and Deadshot are like the same guy, basically.
Yeah.
So,
But
I mean,
serious question, because I don't know his powers. Is Bullseye a good shot, or does he literally have to throw something?
Ooh, that's a
I don't know if he actually can just like pop his gun out, or if he just like
no, I think
throwing
he's
shit.
a good shot too.
All right, I had no idea.
Is he just better? He's just better at throwing because
I
he's
think
always
I think
throwing.
he just
shit.
likes throwing stuff. I mean, it's a lot cooler.
The old school
Isn't
one.
he
dude.
just going for like the cool effect, like, hey,
Dude, Ben Affleck's Daredevil doesn't get enough credit, man. That shit was actually not bad. It was pretty comic accurate.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
It's been a long
It's-
time. Since
I don't know
watched
if I've
it.
ever actually watched the entire movie.
Dude, you should go watch it because it is actually very comic accurate, like frame for frame, damn near. And I think that's the problem is it was too early for shit like that. Where
I mean,
you're
I've
like,
seen. I think I've seen clips of probably just like the most goofy shit that they did in the movie.
there's some goofy.
So then I'm
stuff.
just like, oh, boy.
But it is like it's just like the comics, man. It is kind of cool. Like the one where like Elektra gets stabbed, I guess, and it's like it doesn't come out her suit.
Yeah, it just pushes the suit out.
Yeah, that's in the comics because they didn't want to put blood in the comics. So like you see Elektra getting
Yeah, 'cause
stabbed.
You know how being stabbed by something doesn't go through clothes.
Right. Well, she
Just
had
obviously.
she had like that Daredevil suit on. You know, like how
In the comics?
I think that was the excuse. Yeah, is that she had like a
Like a
not the
plate of
Daredevil suit, but like it's like that material where like
I
it's
thought it was
hard to
just a fucking
puncture.
Shirt.
I mean, it could be, but I think that's how they explained it
Yeah. Oh, alright.
to be like in canon. Like, why didn't it break out the back? It's like, well, because we couldn't show fucking blood, guy. If you want to get technical about it, you pussy.
I mean, I feel like they show a lot of blood these days.
These days, yeah, I think it was back in the day when
Yeah.
everybody was a
you
lot
guys-
more like, dude, they were crazy about Elvis shaking his fucking hips. You know? Like, that was the craziest thing that ever happened. So, like, think about that. Like, this is the time those comments were out.
Also, like, look at. I mean, I don't think I've ever like watched a video of Elvis shaking his hips. I've watched videos of nice girls these days
Yeah,
shaking more than just their hips.
pretty solid content.
It's pretty nice.
Keep it up, ladies.
And they're not wearing pants. They're
Oh,
wearing
no.
very small underwear.
Keep going.
I don't know.
Keep going, right?
I'm not,
Keep going. Let's go.
I'm not,
Spin us a yarn.
Sip on that beer.
I'm not digging myself a bigger hole. Nice girls. Nice.
They're nice girls. So who
They're just trying to make money.
aren't we all? I mean,
Yep.
we're trying to make money. Fucking watch us, listen to us, please.
Yeah, we're just three fucking
Please.
morons.
Yeah, three. Well, we've established this many times. We're all dumb, but together
Our powers combined.
we're pretty fucking smart. Yeah. Yes! Yeah!
Wow.
3 days.
Glad we got that on camera. First and probably only time we're ever going to do that.
I don't know. That felt.
It
You know,
felt so
very
good.
cool.
We need to
I
get
felt
rings.
cool
If
doing
we're
that.
going to do it, we need rings. Of
Yeah,
some
we need
kind.
rings.
like middle finger rings to like.
Obviously.
Who's turning into the bucket of water? You remember the Wonder Twins?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Who made that?
Form of a river. What?
A mop bucket. And then like his sister's like tidal wave.
Well, didn't she turn into... I don't know the fucking Wonder Twins, but didn't one of them turn into animals? The other one just turned into fucking forms of
I
water?
thought they both turned into water.
Remember?
I don't know.
I thought they both were water.
I'm not Googling it
Yeah.
because I don't care. Fuck the Wonder Twins.
Who were they even part of? What was that?
It
It's
was
just
DC.
was it?
Yeah.
All right.
Because I think they showed up in Smallville at one point.
Oh.
There was some like show, and it had multiple superheroes in it. It wasn't
Yeah.
just the Wonder Twins. It
Yeah. I guess it was DC. I just didn't remember what group because I remember them being in a group. I just couldn't.
It's either that or we're fucking Captain Planet and all his fucking boys or
Heart.
children that work for him. Heart.
I think they're teenagers. They're probably of working age.
It's like Power Rangers, you know. Like
Power
let's just
Rangers
get
fucking
some
sweet.
Let's get
Don't
Power
fucking-
Rangers is sweet, but like let's get some fucking teenagers to do our universal multi-dimensional.
Have you ever
work.
seen any anime? It's always
It's
teenagers.
always teenager. Why?
Always in like school uniforms. Fucking why? Besides Dragon Ball, I think Dragon Ball is like the only ones.
Well, they just
actual
skip
adults.
it. They skip it. It's like a child and then an adult. They skip the whole
Well,
teenager
that's right.
section.
He did start out as a child.
Even down to like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're all fucking teenagers.
Yeah, but they're turtles.
It's because that's the demographic it's aimed at is like young, like 13, 14-year-old boys. And it works. It works. Dude.
We're locked in.
Locked
yeah,
for life.
34 years old now. We're still talking about it.
You better believe it.
You better believe.
I don't have any gray hairs growing
Captain
in.
America, boy.
I mean, we don't have nerd stuff around here. Or anything.
I don't have tattoos of fucking superheroes.
You can't see my tattoos, so I don't have any. I only have like one. So, oh wait, two. Wait, kind of three. I don't know. Doesn't matter. You can't see them.
Or can you?
No, I'm looking at the fucking laptop. I'm trying not to.
Show them off.
No,
Why?
I don't want to.
Why?
It's too far away. I'm not making the thing zoom in on me.
Scared.
Probably
do,
see
do
them.
the zoom. Do the
No,
zoom.
because I don't
Do
fucking...
the zoom.
No. This camera's really... I think this camera's making more sidetracks than
It
normal.
is. It is.
All right.
Well, we
Well,
also
we don't
didn't
have
come
a-
prepared. We were
Yeah,
just
we don't have
bullshitting.
any outline right now. It's a test, seeing how everything works out.
It's also true.
Well, I mean, how long have we been recording this one?
Coming up on 40 minutes.
I mean, we could, whatever. That's
I mean,
plenty.
I got something I want to talk about.
All right, go
Let's
for
get
it.
into some
The
more nonsense.
persecution of cursed beings. Like the people that are turned into like vampires and werewolves
Yeah.
against their will, and still people are like, we're gonna fucking kill you. It's bullshit, and I don't like it.
Yeah, some of them don't do it against their will though. Some do it
Well,
willingly.
yeah, I mean,
like
if you're a fucking murderous vampire or werewolf, then sure, yeah, fucking kill him.
yeah,
But if you're like one of the ones that's actually like, hey man, I like fucking lock myself up every full moon, or like if you're a vampire, you're like, I just eat rats.
yeah, and there are probably plenty of them out there. I would probably be that kind, because dude, you're telling me like. There's a way to make me a werewolf without like getting bit. You know, you drink from like the footprint or whatever.
Which
I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm sorry, but I want to be a fucking
sweet.
werewolf, man.
I guess it also depends on the version of a werewolf. Like, are we talking Skyrim werewolf, where you can just transform into it when you
that
fucking
would be
want?
ideal.
Yeah,
But if you're like the wolf man, oh dude, that sucks.
where you just tear shit apart.
You're just a rage monster, just like Hulk style. Like that would suck.
And you're just like, every transformation, your bones are just breaking and shit. Just,
Oh god,
just like snap,
Then you
crackle,
might wanna
popping.
die.
Yeah.
just fuck. That's why they're so mad.
Well, if they didn't have to run away from everybody, and they just put themselves in like a little safe room where like, hey, let me on the morning. Cool.
Yeah.
Like they still have plenty of life to live. One night a month, like, hey, I gotta be locked up.
Yeah. And you still get all the advantages, you know, because when you're a normal person, you probably can't be killed, I would imagine, right?
Depends on the
Silver,
version again.
right?
Silver would
Yeah.
probably be the only way, yeah. Or if you were like the Twilight one would actually be the most ideal, where you're just a shapeshifter basically, and you just like right into a wolf, just a straight wolf.
No transformation, no breaking bones.
Nope. You just take a jump and you're just yeah. I'm a fucking wolf now. Which that would be kind of cool to just be a giant wolf, like a dire wolf, instead of like a
Wolf
mutant
man.
wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be more ideal for
I think
me.
the fucking wolfish man or mannish wolf. I feel like that looks cooler.
I think it probably looks cooler, but yeah, I mean, well,
I guess if you're trying to evade the law,
I am the law.
Yeah, you just pretend to be a wolf.
I'm just a huge ass wolf.
I'm just chilling.
Just a little puppy.
I'm just a big old puppy.
Hey, I'm wolfing over here. Hey,
Howling.
hey, I'm howling over here. There's no G on that one.
Yeah.
Howling. Hey.
I'm just saying, like instead of meowing, you're
Yowling.
howling.
Stand corrected.
I wonder if, like, I mean, you know, back in the day, they probably didn't have as, you know, good of tracking systems. Now you can just be like,
Someone would probably shoot you with a tracking dart.
well, I meant the moon, but yeah,
Oh,
but like
yeah,
you could just be
yeah.
like, all right, this, you know, full moon's coming up tomorrow. You just go like, you know, to what are the little rent storage areas. You're just like, can I just buy one of these for the night, and then you just lock yourself in there for the night, and you're just like,
I
all
mean,
right, this is good.
There are
Yeah,
some
exactly.
versions that do that, and then they somehow always break out.
Yep. Yeah, because you're such a rage monster. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna get out. And you're animalistic. So what's an animal gonna want to do?
Yep.
Get the fuck out. Like, if you see anything in, like, a trap, they're going to ape shit.
Just
Trying
look
to
at a house cat if it sees something it
Oh,
doesn't
God.
like.
Lock them in a box. Get a bag around their neck, dude. They're fucking Superman around the house.
Dude, I've seen videos of cats where they like just step on something weird and they're just fucking bouncing all over everything.
Oh, dude.
Just
One time,
destroying
my
the
cat
fucking-
got a bag around her neck, and it scared her so bad. She ran around the house for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I'm trying to catch her. And then she goes back behind the couch. She pissed. She peed herself. She was so scared. I'm like, oh, poor baby.
I think I'd be much more angry. Like, you fucking idiot.
I was a little angry, but I felt bad because she was just behind the couch like, Dad, I'm sorry. I'm like, get the damn bag off your fucking neck, you idiot.
Fucking idiot.
Idiot. This is why you don't play in bags. I know it's crunchy. And So what, the persecution.
So off track.
So the persecution.
I think we need
what is with
outlines.
it? I mean, there's always going to be motherfuckers that you're going to be scared of it.
Yeah.
That's why all it takes is one werewolf to not lock himself up and just want to just tear shit up. Like, he loves it. He lives. Oh, I love it. I love it. He just running fades all day long as a werewolf, and that's his fucking job. So, and it ruins it for everybody.
Is
Run
that
the
a football
fades, dude.
term?
Yeah.
You fucking loser.
I'm gonna run the fade on your ass. That means 1v1 end zone. A fade is this, and then you angle to like the corner of the end zone. So you're going straight and then fade out to the sideline. And if you catch the fade, you just asserted your dominance on that on that cornerback. Wake up! Wake up! Sports.
So what we talk about on this podcast,
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
you could have your own podcast, Justin's Sports Time.
I don't think we ever brought it up, but this is a sidetrack while we're still on sports.
we have never.
What do you
gone on
think,
a
Stu?
sidetrack.
What did you think about that USA Canada when they
That's
like
pretty sweet.
booed the national anthem? I'll tell you what, I normally don't give a shit about stuff like that. Man, I felt like an American.
Yep.
Man, I felt, dude.
3 fights in 9 seconds. Just
Insane. Puck drops, gloves down. The gloves were dropping right after. Like, you gonna boo my fucking national anthem?
Yeah, well, and the thing is, like, they even announced that at the beginning of this tournament. Even it was like Sweden and Finland playing each other. And every game, they made the announcement. They're like, please respect the national anthem for all people and everything. This is for the countries. And then as soon as the USA came in,
Well, it's because of all the shit talking, so it's like I get it. There's been some shit talking with Canada and America so recently, but it's like at the same time I'm like, damn, that's American as fuck to just come out fist fighting
Beat
with
the
most
shit out of people.
America, boo, bop bop bop. Dude, that's sick. I love it. And I love that hockey is the median where that comes from because
Yep.
they just let them fight.
Yeah.
So good.
Maybe we have to stop
Did-
saying that we love things because every time I just think of that punishment.
It's gonna be sound. We need to get a soundboard. It's somehow. I don't know how I can do it, but we'll get a computer in here and just upload all the clips and try to like click on them.
I mean, I don't know. That seems like
We can work it out, dude.
Yeah.
We'll look into it. We'll get to it. It's coming. That's the next feature.
I mean, we said camera, and
Bada bing,
It
camera.
only took over a year.
That's okay. We got all the
Yeah,
fucking nonsense. We worked out all the audio kinks. You know, we sound pretty good now, I think, overall.
yeah,
We
I
know
mean,
our format. We know our niche. We
Yep.
just got to hit it. And this is how we hit it.
Yeah.
We wanted the camera. We got it now. This shit costs money. And I had a day job. I don't have a day job anymore. Now mine's taking care of kids. But these motherfuckers have day jobs.
Yeah.
All right?
I'm moving steel all day.
We got shit to do. Okay? This is
Like-
a side gig.
no,
heavy steel.
No, I mean like literal giant pieces of steel.
I was just working on that video actually recently. Yeah.
Crushed my foot.
Dude.
It's fine.
That was bad. I forget what episode that was, but yeah, if you go back far enough, you can hear Max.
I mean, it was like fucking couple months ago at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was shocking how damaged it was.
Definitely doesn't still hurt sometimes.
It
does.
Permanent.
You probably
nerve
cracked
damage.
your foot.
I went to the hospital. They said it was not cracked.
Well, that's good. Maybe you need to do like your own like physical therapy.
Yeah.
Like do your like. Dude, we're old now. I mean, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not.
We're getting up there. Old enough to where like our bodies are like. I don't feel old, but like my body is like, dude, you're getting old, and it's like, damn it, like no, I'm
I mean,
not.
did you hear my knees when I squatted down to click record?
Dude, that's my. Oh, dude.
Just that crackle.
Oh yeah, we walked around the zoo for like 4 hours. 2 days later, knee blown out. Knee was just like,
Not us three. That would be.
I did with my
Three of
family.
us just linked arms, scroll to the zoo.
I mean, the zoo is sweet.
I love the zoo.
That'll be sweet. Yeah, we'll bring you guys next time. You and all of us. Make it a day.
Whoa. Nighthawk.
Caca.
I'm
Damn
gonna
it.
I'm gonna have to
Cut
cut
it.
that. I gotta cut the audio. I don't know how we're gonna cut the video anymore.
Rewind it. Well, you're gonna give it all to me, and I'm gonna cut it.
All right.
Yes.
So
So
there's
I can
gonna be
do
like-
it in Camtasia. There's layers, and I can put the audio and the video.
Just put a bleep. Just bleep it.
I can.
We'll take you and boop.
Take you.
Liz, I don't know why. I don't say her name.
Eh,
But I don't want it.
gotta respect it.
I just don't feel like it. Fuck you.
Fuck you, people. You don't get to know certain things about us.
I try not to say most of my name. Because you get the first 3 letters.
That's it. That's all you get.
My first name is 11 letters.
I don't think there's been any last names said on this show.
I think I said it very early one time. Don't listen.
You fool.
Patreon, maybe.
Maybe.
3BD, 3 Beers Deep. What is it? 3 Beers Deep?
Patreon.com/3 Beers Deep Podcast.
There's the plug. Extra episodes. A little, very unhinged. Kind of
There's a
ridiculous.
strange amount of cannibalism.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some. There's
mean,
some
not
good,
real
There's some
cannibalism.
good funny. There's some good funny ones in there. I think, just not safe for like all medians.
I mean, A1 is a running inside joke on the podcast at this point. so.
Yeah, if you want to find out, you got to go listen to Patreon.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
We'll start adding some more new stuff to there too. Throw some more.
We'll talk about it off air. I got some ideas.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to your point.
Prosecution of cursed beings who don't want to be cursed.
I like the idea of being one of those people, right? Like, how badass do you have to be a vampire hunter or a werewolf hunter?
The Donga.
The Donga!
All right. Persecution of cursed beings.
All right, back in it. It is pretty badass, though.
Yeah.
You got to give it to him. I mean, and you got to
To
have,
be a
like...
hunter of the beings, you mean?
Yeah, dude. You got to, like... You got to hone your weapons. You know, like, think about Blade. Like, we all love Blade.
Yeah.
Like, that
He's also one of them, though.
he is half. But there are guys that work with him that aren't at all, and they're just regular people.
Whistler.
Yep.
Whistle.
Also, I wonder why, like, Why don't they just take donated blood? I mean, I guess it's already... They always say there's a shortage. Is there? Is there a shortage of donated blood?
I think it's just the blood type, you know? Like,
Yeah.
So, wait, but
like
what...
you need certain types, but like as a vampire, you don't need a type.
Yeah, you just
You
whatever
just
you
take
want.
whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care. Give me fucking shitty blood.
This
You're
one's got
just-
some crack in it.
Yeah, dude.
Woo!
It's cancer blood, dude. Just give it to me. Like, I
If
don't
you're a
care.
vampire, who fucking... Maybe it's like spicy. If it's got a disease.
Extra seasoning on it.
Oh, what was that? Wasn't it in Daybreakers where they had flavor? Like, there were different versions. Or no, it was Blade. They had like the Jello. They had like blood Jello that they would make. And like, oh, dude, blood coffee. Get your day started with a nice cup of blood. See, that's why vampirism has always turned me off, man. Like, I don't like blood. It's not gonna make me pass out. Enough of it, it creeps me out. You know, you just like get that like, or like a deep enough cut. You're just like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't like it. Like, I don't like I have tattoos, but I don't like fucking needles. I don't like my blood being drawn, like seeing it in a tube outside my body.
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't really give that much of a fuck, but it is kind of weird.
it's really other people's blood. Like, if it's mine, like sometimes the deep cuts creep me out just because it's so deep and you're like, damn, dude, I really fucked some shit up. But like other people's blood kind of creeps me out sometimes, especially when there's a lot of it. I'm just like, whoa. I will get pale. I won't pass out, but I will get pale and like, oh god, this is not a good sight, right? Dude, you can't be that guy. You can't be that guy.
You gotta hold it together.
Dude, you gotta hold it together, man.
I'm a man.
Exactly, dude. If you want to be like that, like, man, like I'm a leader kind of like shit, right? Like, you gotta hold it together for whoever is around.
Even if you need to like make an excuse to leave the room and be like, oh, my phone, this is an important call.
I have diarrhea.
And just go hurl.
You walk out.
Take a couple breaths. Oh god, you just see stars and shit. Yeah, then you walk back in.
Sorry, it was a very important meeting.
Exactly. Oh shit.
Which, have you, this kind of on topic, kind of not, but talking about passing out, have you guys ever had that where you're just like on the verge of just completely blacking
Just
out?
stand up too fast. You're just like, oh.
Like it was at my like high school job, and we had to stand all day, and I don't know if I just locked my knees or something, but all of a sudden
yeah.
like the static, you know, in the eyes, and all of a sudden it was like, zzz.
Let's wrap it up. I mean, we've had some technical difficulties, little
Yeah.
things to work out here, some kinks. So
Yeah.
let's wrap it
We'll
up.
finish it on us. Be like, hey, we're good. We fucked up.
Hey,
we'll
we
wrap it
fucked
up.
Thanks for watching if you watched.
All right, well, thanks for watching. First episode with video. So if you are only listening to this, go check it out on YouTube. We'll have that posted, maybe.
Maybe.
If we decide to keep this one, we'll see.
I mean, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
We
So
fucking...
we'll have that on YouTube for
It's
you.
going to be posted.
So 3BD podcast on YouTube.
I mean, there's gonna be some big cuts out of it, but
Yeah. So if you want to check out any extra content, go to patreon.com/3BD podcast. If you want to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at 3BD podcast for some extra content there as well. And if you want to email us your thoughts on the new video or anything,
we've said.
3BD
Random
podcast, all spelled out at gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Give us a 5-star rating with whatever you listen to. And we'll catch you next time on 3 Beers Deep.
Later, nerds.
Drink up.